Good morning. It is day 100 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Wild that it's day 100. It's gone so quickly, and yet so much has happened. But yeah, day 100. 100 days walking along a big long trail, and I'm still in California, which is fun. I think I'm going to celebrate by getting to the 1,300 mile mark. I could probably also get to the halfway mark, but I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow, just because it would be 30 miles, and like I said yesterday, there are no campsites from 30 miles onwards, so I'd have to go the full way all the way into Chester, which I don't think I'm going to do. But yeah, so 1,300 miles today. Wild. Also virtually halfway of the entire way to Canada. Insane. To also celebrate, I'm starting the day by going uphill 3,500 feet over the next 8 miles. I think should be fun. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell from my voice yesterday, but I was pretty exhausted after the late finish, so I'm looking forward to getting this climb out of the way early. Set off just before 6 a.m, so I'm hoping to get to the top by about 10, so avoid the worst of the heat going uphill. And then, yeah, I think it should be fairly cruisy for the rest of the miles, aiming for about 25. Hopefully it should be a nice easy day after that. Early finish, early night, and then I can get into Chester tomorrow and see how that goes. So yeah, bring on getting to 1,300. I'll see you there. Hello again. So the climb wasn't too bad actually, but I think that was mostly due to doing it first thing in the morning and it not being blazing hot. I definitely would not have wanted to do it all in one go. But yeah, it went fairly smoothly. There was quite a lot of up as expected, but yeah, managed it fairly smoothly, and then it smoothed out a little bit, and then was fairly cruisy for the rest of the day. So hiking wise, not too bad at all. Managed to make it 25 miles and get into camp by about 5 o'clock, I think, which was so nice to get there so early and just have time to chill, especially because the closest water was a 0.3 mile walk away. So yeah, just added to the list of admin things I had to do. So yeah, today I entered the Cascade range of mountains, which I don't really know how to feel about, except one of them is called Buck Mountain, and that is an amazing thing. Some other highlights from today were that for some reason there were so many crickets. Like, there were parts where you just take a step and then like 20 of them would just jump away from your foot, which was fun. There was also a whole bunch of Colorado whitethorn. It must be a plant that loves places that have been destroyed by fire, because it wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as it had been around like San Jacinto. It was mostly around like shin height, and mostly respected the boundaries of the trail, so most of the time it was just kind of a light scratching of the shins, which was kind of nice. Being out here, water isn't as good as it used to be, in that a lot of the water was about 0.3 miles off trail. So the last one that wasn't was about 12 miles away from where I wanted to camp, so I cameled up there and carried a whole bunch of water, and it would have been fine, but it was extra fine because as I was about, I think, 7-8 miles away from finishing for the day, I walked past some day hikers who told me that there was trail magic about 1.5 miles away, and it was wonderful. A man named Howard came along, gave me and some other hikers who stopped off some fresh fruit, which was delicious. I had a Gatorade, which was so refreshing. Just perfect stuff. I want a muffin as well. Just a really, really nice pit stop before carrying on for like the last 6 miles or so. So that was a really lovely addition to the day. And I worked out that the mountain that's in the distance, or has been in the distance of a lot of my like panoramic shots over the last few days, is Lassen Mountain. So do with that what you will. I think there's going to be a few more shots of it as I gradually get closer to it, but that was fun to finally learn the name of the mountain. So yeah, quite a nice day, fairly chill. It was not too hot actually, which is quite nice. There was a gentle breeze for most of the day, which kept most of the mosquitoes away. There was some in the morning, and I think there's going to be some. There already are some now, but hopefully tomorrow, what with everything being dead and burned to a crisp, there won't be too many. All that's left is a 13-ish mile hike into Chester tomorrow. I'm going to aim for my first ever hero, which is where you hike in or hitch into a town, get all your admin stuff sorted, and then get back out of town and hike a few more miles within the same day. So I'm going to aim to not stay at Chester and get there early in the morning, so I might leave earlier in the morning as well, but we shall see what tomorrow holds. And yeah, looking forward to it. Should be a fun little town stop, get some town food after only like 3 days since the last one. I'll see you there.